I don't know. But they're alive. That's all that matters. Apart from not being able to find the way up here. That's a different matter. Okay. Are you guys alright? Where did they go? I think they died. I don't know. I don't know. After I touched the sigil stone, I found myself outside of Oblivion and back on Tamriel. The gate is now nowhere to be found. I should speak with Anvil. Did he survive? Oh, they both did.
We made it. I mean, victory is ours once again. Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song, to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
They're gonna have a really hard time rhyming notices your protuberance. Because that is my name.
As a Knight of the Thorn, you are now expected to carry this symbol of your knighthood. Carry it proudly, and wear it well.
Oblivion Gate?
No more will the gate threaten the good people of Cheydinhal. The Knights of the Thorn have triumphed once more.
I triumphed. I did the triumphing.
Make
and your
sure
friend.
you address the captain properly.
No, I'll call him names.
Thanks to you, Cheydinhal is safe. Thank you for getting me out of that cursed place.
I'm glad I got you out.
The gate has been closed. Finally, thanks to you, the Knights have a real victory on their hands.
Okay.
You should hasten to Castle Cheydinhal.
I should...
I'm sorry. I have to patrol the area. But you should hurry to Castle Cheydinhal. The Count doesn't like to be kept waiting.
The Count is a terrible person. You're a terrible person. I was looking for you all over the place.
It's a shame so many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving.
Sure.
It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhal can breathe easier.
Okay.
This day will be remembered.
This thunder really doesn't let you say many things. But yeah. Yeah, that is, Castle Cheydinhal's Oblivion Gate taken care of. It was a very different gate from the others. Just a single tower, none of the weird nonsense of climbing 3 towers to get to the last one and then climb another one after that. And they had a really cool approach to the last fortress in there.
I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me.
How are you?
You are terrible. You are also terrible, but less so than your wife.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks, but he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
I don't know what each one does, but I think the Staff of Indaris is probably going to be better for me, because nothing is better than Umbra.
The Staff of Indaris it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may Arche guide you.
So now you can send aid to Bruma?
I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma.
But he doesn't say how much.
My soldiers are brave and capable. They will do their duty.
Okay, soldiers. Chancellor Okado?
The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Knights of the Thorn?
I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwill into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhal one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for.
First off, he shouldn't be ruling Cheydinhal. You should be elected by your emperor. If you're going to have a dictator, you might as well just centralize all power there. Also because the dictator is the envoy of gods, so, like, it's the blood of the gods and whatnot. Anyway, also, he definitely was responsible for their deaths. Recklessness is a form of that. He definitely was.
Take care.
And also, your wife is super racist. But, whatever. We didn't deal with her almost anything. You know what? Let me go back and make sure that she is the one that's super racist.
And Ilari recently. They're all... Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate. We all took heart when we heard the news. To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position. They're saying some cult... Knowledge is the key to...
Maybe she isn't.
Be seeing you.
Maybe she isn't the one. Which one is it? I think they dress green. All of them. No, it's definitely her. It's definitely her. This is the race. It could be the Leywin one. It's one of the ones. I think it is her here next to Morrowind. So let's go to Coral and see what kind of problems they have with Oblivion there. Hello.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
I am not. Chancellor Okado is not.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Time being, huh?
I've warned my people to stay inside the walls and put my guard on full alert. There's nothing else we can do.
Fair enough. We need to send aid to Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
It's always the same. I wish they had a different...
Farewell.
A different way of, like... Not a different way of telling me that they need me to get rid of the Oblivion Gate, but an actual different... Let's go to the stables. An actual different part of the quest. Just maybe she lost all of her troops and because they all went invisible or something. Or maybe she wants a big wheel of cheese before she's gonna help me. Or, I don't know, anything, but it's always the same. Go destroy the gate, the Oblivion. Fortunately, we're very fast with it. Or, we're not very fast with it because the gates are fun. Speaking of fun, let's have a chat with this person over here, because they are probably... Hi. You're not a person.
If you're looking to buy a horse...
I'm not.
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion Gates be damned.
Okay, well, that's an attitude.
Good day.
For sure, for sure. But yes, either the Oblivion Gates are good, like the last one, honestly, or they're very fast, because I am invisible, and I don't need to worry about things. I'm thinking this one is going to be the ones that are very fast. I don't see any guards out here. Our Countess is not going to let us fall to Oblivion. Yeah, right. Yep. This was a fast one. Hi. Cool stuff, huh? No, he didn't. He didn't think it's cool. I closed the Oblivion gate outside of Coral. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Coral is no longer directly threatened. It was a fast one. Hi. You know what? There we go. No more Deidre. Or Deidre. I don't know how they call it. It's really weird that they don't seem to decide on how to say that word.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I just spent a long time waiting over here. You paid the least bit of attention to your surroundings, sir.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
So will you help Bruma now?
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Soldiers indeed.
Farewell.
Okay. I think we're almost done with these castles. Let's see what else we need. I think we have the right mission. Yes, we do. Allies for Bruma. We have Kvatch? No way. We're actually going to be asking Kvatch for help. This feels... Nah, it's going to be like the main city. This is going to be like the main city. We're just going to go in there, and they're going to be like, oh no, my feet hurt too much. I would rather not. No. And then, yeah, it's gotta be, right? Look at all this. They didn't even bother putting out the fires.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I don't think you can. But... is it the Undercroft that I need to go to? No, it is not. It's just to the other side. Look at Kvatch. It's looking a lot better now that the sky isn't made out of Satan. This is probably the coolest looking castle that they had. And they burned it down. Honestly, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have burned it down.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
So will you send aid to Bruma, or will you go there and aid them out?
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
Freaking hell. Savlian,
Farewell.
the pantless man who doesn't put the fires out. I salute you, sir. And notice your protuberance as well, but that's a different question altogether. Also, I always have to check notices, not perceives. It's notices. Yes. Because the freaking jerks at the Imperial City. I wonder if that's a metatextual commentary there. The freaking jerks at the Imperial City who have tremendous numbers of Imperial guards in the city for no reason whatsoever. I mean, apart from killing the Mythic Dawn invaders that sometimes assault me in my sleep. But they have so many guards. We saw that. We saw them have so many guards. And they wouldn't send help to Bruma. But the lonely, pantless dude in a burning castle. Oh, he gonna send. He gonna send. So.
Good day.
Yes. Aid for Bruma?
I would like to send help to Bruma, But I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city.
Always the same. Always the same.
I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion gate. We'll hold the walls and hope for the best.
Chancellor Okato?
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis.
You know what? He didn't perform heroically at all. He's a jerk, and
Farewell.
I don't like him. Hopefully he dies at the end of the game.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You are indeed.
We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared.
Yeah.
Farewell.
He's the... I was trying to remember if she was the Countess here. I had forgotten. But now I remember he's the gray... He has such a forgettable face. I think it's on purpose. He's the gray fox that we're working for a long time. I spy, with my little eye, no Oblivion gate. And we're right next to town. Can they even see the gate from the town? I mean, not in this weather, they can't. Oh, it was hidden behind a rock. And I found a gate to Oblivion. Is this gonna be a fast one? Hello, little scamps. Oh, they all break the... Oh, don't set me on fire, that's mean. They all break the... Do they break the temples or whatnot? I don't know. Yeah, this one is gonna be a fast one. I can feel it. And then their sigil stone gets disappeared. That's what happens. Yep. It's pretty fun. I like that animation. I closed the Oblivion gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess. Yes, I should. Hello. Let's go speak to the Countess.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Okay, can you send the aid now?
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Thank you.
You too.
And that, I think... It says quest updated, allies for Bruma. Doesn't that conclude the allies from Bruma? Yes, it does. I have concluded the allies for Bruma. Now I need to defend Bruma. The thing about defending Bruma, though... actually, yeah. I was gonna say we need to do the other mission for Joffrey. Not for Joffrey, for Sean Bean. But we don't need to do the other mission. He's already ready. He's got the armor on, he's got all the things. So now all we need to do, I think, is to go to Castle Bruma and defend the town.
Good to see you.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called Lady Luck.
So I've heard.
Farewell. Well met.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altworld.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good night.
Bye.
Them having two conversations in a row is something that I will never understand. I don't get it. Anyway.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
The battle plans.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
A hero as well? Yes, he waits at the chapel.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Sounds good to me. I cannot sit on the throne. Look at the Draconian Madstone and all the stuff. Yeah, that's all to do with the Bruma questline and stuff.
Always a pleasure. What brings you to me this day?
I was just talking to the Countess of Bruma.
She holds public audience in the Great Hall on weekday mornings. If you need to speak to her, that's the time to do it.
Weekday mornings, gotcha.
Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
I have not, and insofar that I have and then didn't want to. Because I don't actually know why do they? Oh, it's only him. I think he's the captain of the guard, and I think that's why he specifically says that line. I think
It's you. Hi.
They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls in Swampy Cave, but I'm still not going anywhere near Harlan's Watch.
You should not go anywhere near Harlan's Watch. That sounds like a terrible place. Everybody having chats. It's the middle of the night. Actually, I can make sure it isn't gonna be the middle of the night. Waiting is the best cure for all the terrible things. Mostly the weather. Although it's gonna be like that, most likely, because of the gate that's gonna pop out of the ground. We'll find out.
Well met. Hi there. Heard any news lately? You don't need to worry about the Daedra taking Bruma.
I just... fine. A lot better weather. And, of course, that waiting also means that our quest objective moved to our destination.
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Are we good?
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let's let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Are we good then? Well, I'm following the Emperor because apparently the Blades are not following the Emperor. This feels weird.
My place is on the battlefield. The time for hiding in Cloud Ruler Temple is over. Come, let us go down to battle together.
Ooh. Oh, the Blades are coming. And the bells are ringing. I don't know where the battle is gonna happen. I think this is another one of those. What?
Martin!
Hail, Martin Septim!
Martin! 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 Martin Septim!
Hail, Martin Septim! Martin Septim!
There's a lot of people out here
Huzzah for the Huzzah!
saying the same thing. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Martin! Martin!
Martin! Ole! 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 Ola! Well, that was a an exit. I don't. Oh no, there's another one. So many people. There's like 10 of them. No, it's only 9. They're standing all weird. Oh, this is our army. Okay. Oh, they saw something. It's a scamp. I'm leveling my athletics up. No, what did they see? I don't even see a gate. Oh no, I see a gate now. Holy crap, the sky is turning into death. So who's gonna die? Kvatch soldier is gonna die. Kvatch soldier is gonna die. Viera Lyros is gonna die. This Anvil soldier is gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die. They didn't position this gate in a nice place as the other ones did. I arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. Wait a minute. This is only the first of 3? I misunderstood what we were here for. Also, my gauntlets are all broken, but it's fine. I'm ready for this. Sean Bean, where's Sean Bean? Sean Bean is arriving. Martin and I have arrived on the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. That is correct, but also... No, Martin can die?
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
I've got that.
Oh no! That was terrible. Whoa, indeed. Okay. This is relatively okay. There's a super spider. And I say super because... Well, it's a spider woman. Of course it's a better version of a normal spider. Okay, good. Let's, we have a super bad creature over here that is now dead. I can't attack them in there. It's a bad thing that I took care of selling all my potions. Let's see. Quintessence of Remorse. That is a name that I don't think makes a lot of sense. Hi. Okay, so that guy was paralyzing me, I think, because of his sword. I didn't actually pay attention to that, and I should have. Whoa. I'm attacking my own, I think. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ooh, I didn't die. Okay, time for... I have potion of healing. A strong potion of healing. It's Glenfear over here. Oh, hi. Yes, please attack me. Even though I am very... Oh, there's another gate. That's why. Wow, I'm taking damage for days. Wow, these things are so tough. These things are so tough. Okay, I have a lot of... Oh my god. The third gate is opened. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, there's another... Oh my god! I said, look at me, but don't look at me. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Okay, now you can look at me. Is the Emperor okay? Doesn't sound like that might be the case. Oh, that's one of Martinez. Man, they're really aggroed on me. Holy crap!